half the
Yo, little dude showed up to the summer jam. After all that, I'ma be on summer jam. And you can't tell me what ring. He showed up to the summer jam on the IG Live. He put himself on IG Live like he was doing an investigative report of what was going on. Why he put on makeup? To cover up all his tattoos so people...
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yo, you want to be involved in summer jam so bad, son, that you went that far. You don't even know how to stand down. That's how bad you play yourself. Reason we have you on summer jam is because you don't know how to shut up, bro.
Did you tell the truth that you were actually close to changing your mind before it?
I had a whole thing, but I wasn't going to tell him in advance because his dumb ass don't know how to shut up.
So you were going to do something.
Fam, we had Casanova in the building. I had a whole plan. People was working. People really want to help this kid, but he don't know how to shut up.
And then
then you want to jump on the IG when shootings happen and you want to have your name all associated. Nobody wants you in a state-run facility with state police and the FBI and police dogs.
Right, it's a liability.
With your stupid ass. Well, so then Tekashi, then you want to jump on the thing with Akademiks.
No, that's understandable.
And talk about how the stadium was half full, and Summer Jam really fell off. Well, Summer Jam fell off so bad, fam. Why you outside with makeup on, covering up your tattoos, trying to get inside?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yo, for the record, it's commitment. Let's just be honest. If you live in New York, to just drive to MetLife Stadium,
bruh,
that's a trip. You took a trip and bought a lot of foundation, applied it to your face.
How much makeup homeboy had to have on? And then as soon as you couldn't finesse your way inside, you jumping on the live on the Twitch with dude to do some sort of report. Man, y'all dudes is clowns, fam. If you would learn how to shut up, people would want to do business with you. You're not good for business. Just because you get a bunch of streams and your IG's popping doesn't mean you're good for everyone's business. That's why they ban you from clubs. You ain't got no tours. Because you don't know how to shut up. People have tried to coach you. I saw the interview, B. Like, I was happy going up, do whatever interviews you want to do. But you don't even know how to shut up when people try to help you. Tekashi 6ix9ine, yet again.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Then,
You have to look at a list. He's literally looking at a list today.
Kill! Ebro went off. Nah, this dummy should have known he wasn't getting no doggone summer jam. He really thought he was going to get on summer jam. You gonna say, Ebro, you ain't got no power to keep me out summer jam because I'm so hot. I'm the hottest dude in New York. I'm the king of New York, and you can't even get on summer jam? No summer jam for you got? You couldn't even get scheduled and booked on summer jam? And you the king of New York, son? Really? Man, son. You try to put on makeup, son? Sneak in there, son? Man, son. Oh, man. See, this is where people get it wrong. I am on nobody's side here. I'm a truth teller. That's what I do. I just tell the truth. I don't say, yo, I'm on his side. Nah, I'm with them. I'm on their side on this. I just tell the truth, bro. That's what I do. You guys pick sides. I just tell it to you straight. Now, here's the situation. Why Ebro is so hot with them is because they have a following. You know, a lot of people don't like that DJ Akademiks, but I'm going to tell you what. I don't like what he represents. And that's what I don't like. But he doesn't mean that everything he says is incorrect. You see, he had made a statement that was true. He might not have known people were listening, but I heard it. Nobody paid attention to it, but I did. I heard it. And what Akademiks said was true. And he addressed Charlemagne and he addressed Ebro. He said, all y'all get on me talking about you can't get no artist, no rapper, and get behind these rappers and blah, 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 blah. But when Jay-Z come around, y'all be sucking they you know what. And all on they balls. That's all y'all do is kiss up to artists when they come on there. And that's true. That's a true statement. Ebro might not like it, but it's a true statement. But this is my thing to DJ Akademiks. If you're going to attach yourself to an artist, make sure that artist is not destructive to your brand. And you make sure that that artist is worthy of something that you could represent. I don't think, well, I can't speak for that, Salamander the God, I can't really speak for him because I don't think he has any loyalty to anything but himself. And people only really come to them to use him for something. Or if he feels you're in a bigger position to him, he's always going to kiss your butt. That's just what he is. He's a kiss up. He ain't changed. Ebro comes from a level of position. Now, if Jay-Z came in there, he's definitely going to keep it the same. But he's going to definitely put him in a higher esteem. Certain artists come there, they're going to be held to a certain esteem. If you come there in a very lower state, they feel that they can talk or treat you any type of way it is. That's just the gist of it. That's the business. But they're not going to do that to an artist that's going to bring the brand down, or they're not going to kiss up to them. Why would they? Somebody like Jay-Z enriches your brand. So if they're doing that, they're doing it with the right artist. That's what the message he was trying to get to DJ Akademiks. So what they're saying is be careful of the artist that you choose, because that will get doors slammed in your face faster than you can understand. But Ak is caught into the internet wave and is like, I'm in touch with the youth, with all these knuckleheads that are coming up in rap. So I'm ahead, they all coming to me. So I'm going to be running things, and I'm going to be managing them, and I'm going to be in the game. Y'all don't have to deal with me. You're going to learn really soon. Internet fame and actual fame are in two different ball games. That's why you're on an internet show, and when you win at Deezus and Mero, they're on a television show. And you saying you don't want television, but you want them television checks. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you those television checks are more than that internet show check you get. Listen, I get it, dog. You auditioned to be on an MTV show because you want that bag. Now, if you living so bummy and you getting all this paper and you doing so great, why would you want to be on TV? Why you audition for the MTV show? See what I'm saying? So you can't have it one way and not the other. Can't do one thing and then dump on it because you can't get it. Oh, I ain't getting on the show, man. I don't need that anyway. I got the internet. Nah, I got everyday struggle. We good. When you're on TV, then you're good. When the sponsors come in and say, here's some checks, then you're good. But until then, keep doing what you're doing. Don't quit the day job. Now, Ebro still has power at 107. All he had to do was shut up. But you doing all these streams talking about this man, and you think this man is going to allow you to come on his show? Why would Hot 97 allow an artist to come on their show while dissing somebody who works on the show? Do you think Drake would do a summer jam? Do you see them kiss up to Drake on the show? No, because they know Drake's not coming on their show. And he's cool with Ebro and the rest of them, but he ain't cool with Flex. And because the network or the station won't fire Flex, he definitely ain't coming on the show. Then he definitely ain't got nothing to do with Charlamagne, so they can talk reckless about him because they know, okay, I ain't got to deal with him. So they played themselves like a bunch of little kids. That's what they did. When you dressed up and makeup trying to get in there, and you thought being cool with 50 was gonna get you. you thought because you was cool with Fifth was gonna iron them problems out for you, right? That bag gotta be a little bigger than that, bruh. Listen. We gonna talk about a whole lot of stuff that's gonna involve this situation. Cause I want to get this addressed in one video, because I want to let it be known clear. So if DJ Act Feminine is listening, because he don't understand like past hip hop and stuff like that, so he don't know anything about business relationships. He's got to live through Teriyaki 6ix9ine, and he got to tell him what happens in the office. Like, oh, I was in a meeting with Vanessa and this happened. Let me inform you why 50 and Vanessa have a relationship at XXL. You can watch my Truth Behind too. Shady Records own XXL. They bought it. Okay? 50 used to bang Vanessa. Nas used to bang Vanessa. Vanessa is a groupie of rappers. And if she likes you, she wants to sleep with you, you sleep with her, you on the cover. So Teriyaki 69, if you want to get up and get in XXL and get on the freshman list, you better bang Vanessa. Straight like that. Now, see, we all know, but you didn't know. Listen. Let me tell you something. We can be at this all day long, but I don't want to keep making no videos of this. So you call 50 Cent to try to get you in that meeting. 50 thought he can get you. 50 couldn't even get you on the freshman list. On an XXL. And they wanted to put you on there. But they knew, due to the scandals that they had for putting artists on there, and artists have caused the network to lose sponsors. I'm not going to say the sponsor's name, but some sponsors pulled away from XXL. They lost a lot of money. And these are 7-figure sponsors. Because due to the Me Too incident, that affected a lot of money. And you got rap artists in your magazine with violent content and beating women, pistol whipping, putting stuff on Instagram, and you got them in your magazine and you have ads in there in your magazine with this company that definitely don't want to be associated with it, especially when they're partnered with the Me Too brand. And sure enough, somebody pointed it out that one of their advertisements is right before an artist, right next to the artist that was accused. So they were in a freshman magazine, also the freshman pullout section. They try to cover it like, well, the fans do it. We don't care. So they lost a major sponsor behind that. Like they're gone. Now, quite sure they got somebody else to come in, but when you call somebody lose like 7 figures, especially in a magazine era, that's a very serious situation because the magazine business is not what it used to be. But still, advertisers pay the bills. So when they say we don't want to be associated with this type of material, you understand what they're saying. So you want to make sure you get that right. To get that wrong is criminal. You understand what I'm saying? It's flat out criminal to get that part of it wrong. So here's the thing. Why would they want to be associated with somebody whose name is attached to 2 different shootings and you're purposely attaching your name to it, making Instagram videos because you think it's going to get you a buzz, but what you're doing is you're running away sponsors. Sponsors pay checks. Do you understand? You think you don't need their money because you got all these hits on Instagram. Well, then if you're happy with that, then just be a social media rapper. Go back to social media. Keep getting your hits, but they're not going to put you up there with the big dogs. No sponsor's going to keep touching you with the big dogs if you got all this controversy around your name. People being shot and you're threatening people and gang violence stuff. That stuff is going to come back to bite you. And I mean, financially, in the business wise, and it's doing it right now. You could have been a lot better or bigger than what you are now. But you chose the stupid route and you chose to attach yourself to a guy who's just as stupid and silly and DJ acts ridiculous. You know, he's just basically helped instead of saying, man, this isn't the way you should do this. This is the way to handle it. I'm a little immature myself, but this is what we got to do. We got to play ball. If you don't want to play ball, don't come to somebody's ball game saying, let me in. If you don't want to play ball, don't go to the ballpark. Do what you do and keep it moving. Be like, well, I don't need them. I don't need to sit up there and do an interview with them. If Hot 97 brought you in their office, no. Would I even be talking about you if you wasn't on the Breakfast Club? No. I would not have mentioned this kid because I definitely didn't mention anything about him until he was on the Breakfast Club, period. The record speaks for itself. Even when Tubby went and attached his name to him, I didn't touch it. Once he was on the Breakfast Club, now he was solidified. So now he was open target. He was open game. So with that being said, it's your boy Carcino, man. I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button. and tell me what you think. Do you think I am correct or I am wrong in this situation? And if I'm wrong, please explain yourself. I'm out.